Hey guys, so I just came back from Gav and picked up my forks, and so here they are. And it's quite funny when I went in there. I was looking around because he was just rebuilding an engine, and then I was just thinking, like, where's my forks? And I saw these ones in the corner. I was like, surely they're not mine. They're like freaking brand new, but they were. I was just they look because he polished them all up and honed them and everything, and probably wait. Oh, there we go. You guys can see the hone crosshatch pattern on there. Yep, sweet. And yeah, I looked at it and I was like, shit, they're mine. Whoa, he's done a good job. So yeah, the only thing he was showing me, and he said, I don't know how the hell it happened, but there is two scratches. There's a scratch on either one. You can see it right there. Yeah. So I don't know how the hell that happened, but it's definitely a pretty nasty scratch. He said he tried to polish and hone it and as much as he could, but it wouldn't go out. And it's the same on the other one, but not as bad. So he's like, I don't know how that would have happened. But, I mean, I've never inspected my forks, like, really well. So it probably was. I'm not saying he did it or anything. It was most definitely on there before. But, yeah, I don't know how that would have happened. So if any of you guys know how that would have happened, because obviously it's on both forks at the same sort of length, so obviously the two forks are facing in at each other, and something's come up and scratched it, but it's a pretty nasty gouge, so I'm not really sure how that would have happened. So obviously something's happened to this bike a while back, and that's why. But he said it might leak through there, but it's definitely not going to leak as bad as it was before, because the forks he was in before were like horrible, and now they're just, I mean, look at them. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. It's a bit shiny, so you can't really see how perfect the fork seals are. But yeah, I'm very happy with the job. So if you guys are in Perth, GD Engineering, top job. So all in all, paid $270, $180 for the new fork oil, new seals, polishing, honing, pretty much everything. And they've come up really nice. And then I paid an extra $80 for some new needle bearings. So here they are here. I haven't greased this one yet, and that is the new race for it, so I have to install those. And I mean, you can see already compared to the old shitty ones, like, first of all, how awesome does it look? I know you're not going to be able to see it, but it just runs really nice and just really smooth compared to the old shitty one. I mean, these can probably turn at like 4,000 RPM, and they're only going to turn at like 1 or like 0.5 because you never really turn on a motorcycle, so they'll last for ages. This one's already been fitted on. It costs $10 to fit it on, but I don't have the correct equipment to press that onto here. The other one just sits in there on the top, but this one has to be pressed down onto this shaft. So I didn't really have the correct equipment to do that, so $10 to do that, and he's already greased it up for me. Basically what you do is you just get a whole handful of grease, and you sort of just push it, and you push it until the grease comes out of the top there. Anyway, enough rambling on, so what I'm going to do is clean up the inners of the bike there, and tap those new races in, and then grease the new bearings and put it all back together again. So yeah. Alrighty, got the first seat in. That was actually pretty damn easy. Just first cleaned out the inners really well, made sure there was no dent in there. Then I put the race on, and pushed it and made sure it was all very aligned. And then I got a piece of wood, put it over it, and then a hammer, dead center, tapped it, checked it, tapped it if I needed to, like tap over there a little bit more or whatever, and then tapped it fully flush, and now it's in there. Sorry man, I've got a really shaky hand, but yeah, now it's in there, super good. So yep, that's the top one in, or piss. Now I'll clean out the bottom, put the bottom one in, and then finally grease the bearings, put all that in, then put the triple tree on, and slide the forks in, do it up, put the handlebars on, put the wheel on, put the brake caliper on, put the full fairings back on, blah blah blah, I keep going on, so yeah. Alrighty, the bottom, why do I keep going on the seat? The bottom race is in. And it looks good. So, yeah. Sweet. Basically what I did was push it on, same as the other one, block of wood. Then when I got to the rim here, I got this little thing which is a socket extension, and then just kept on hitting it until it finally met the rim there. And yeah, sweet.